chord identifications. We'll do 12 examples, 3 groups of 4. And you can stop the tape at any point here and rewind it if you want to hear it again. Focusing first on major triads and minor triads. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 1. Solution. Major 6/4. Number 2. Minor. First inversion. Focus on the perfect fourth. 3. Major. First inversion. Compare that to minor, to major. And chord number 4 was major position. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and 8, focusing on major and augmented and diminished included. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Number 1. Augmented. 2. Diminished first inversion. Write your augmented chord in first inversion as well. Number 3. Oh gosh, what did I play? I've totally forgotten. Oh well. We'll have to go back and look at those. Okay, let's go on to 5 or 7. What are we on? 8? Yeah, okay, so this would be 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, these would be dominant 7th chords in their various positions. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And 4. I suppose that would be my thumb. Okay, solution number 1. Major, minor, 6/5. We heard a diminished triad and a major second. Number 2. Major, minor, 4/3. Minor third, major second, major third. Number 3. Major, minor position, so major triad. major, minor, 4-2. Major triad, built above a note that's a major second lower. Okay, so major, minor, 4-2. And how are we doing in time above? 5 minutes. Okay. Let's have a quick harmony lesson and then wrap up with two-part composition. Okay. So we've learned that the tonic chord may be modified into 5/7 of 4. Let's build this chord. So here's tonic with its doubled root, C, E, G, C. If C moves down to B flat, a major minor 7 chord is formed. Dominant 7th chords are major minor 7 chords. And if we look at this chord and discover, if we take a look at what key this chord belongs to, it's the key of F. F is the 4th chord in C major. So in the context of C major, this chord is called 5/7 of 4. It's the dominant that is found in the key of 4. 4 is F. This chord is found in the key of F. So therefore, this is 5/7, 5 with a 7 of 4. In the key of F, we would just call this 5/7. Okay? So we're really just borrowing chords from one key, and we're using them in another. We call this tonicization, when we apply a dominant 7th chord from a key to a chord that's diatonic in another key. And the function of those 7th chords doesn't change, okay? This 5/7-4 will typically go to 4 in root position. That's a circle progression. And then we might go on to 5 from this point, okay? If the tonic chord arpeggiates, in other words, if the bass leaps or progresses in passing to its third factor and 5/6/5, we hear a 6/5 position chord. We call that 5/6/5 of 4. Going back to over here, that chord looks like this. It's the dominant 7th chord in 6/5 position in the key of F. And we've learned that the bass will typically go up by step here to the 4 chord, to its chord of resolution. Okay, let's go to the next segment, and we'll learn about the other two positions of the same chord.